Hello again, I'm Maurice Barrett and I've got another little word if. Happy to share it with you. Paul just returned from his missionary journey to Jerusalem with Barnabas and they entered the synagogue on the Sabbath day. Here's the little word if. Acts 13:15. After the reading of the law and the prophets, the rulers of the synagogue sent unto Paul and Barnabas, saying, You men and brethren, if you have any word of exhortation for the people, say on. Wow, what an opportunity. Paul wouldn't miss that. An opportunity to share the gospel. So verse 16 carries on. Then Paul stood up, beckoning with his hand, and said, Men and brethren, and you that fear God, give ordinance. So let me exhort you, never miss opportunities when somebody inquires of you. Share the gospel, encourage a believer. Don't force it on them. I must warn you, if they share the truth and not what they want to hear, if you tittle the congregation's ears, they'll love you. But if you preach truth as Jesus did, as Paul did, it brings persecution and adverse circumstances. So let me read what happened to Paul. Paul and his company were expelled from the area. Verse 43. Now when the congregation was broken up, many of the Jews and religious proselytes followed Paul and Barnabas, who speaking to them, persuaded them to continue in the grace of God. And the next Sabbath day, almost the whole city came to hear the word of God. But when the Jews, these are God's people, saw the multitudes, they were filled with envy, and spake against those things which were spoken by Paul, contradicting and blaspheming. And later on it said that the Jews stood up, the devout and honourable women and chief men of the city, and raised persecution against Paul and Barnabas, and expelled them out of their coast. They get expelled. Verse 51, what did they do? They shook the dust off their feet against them and came to Iconium. They came to another city. Jesus said, if they won't hear you in one city, shake the dust off your feet, go to another city. That's what we should do. We don't use forceful words or threats, turn or burn. That's terrible, isn't it? That's a threat. Lead them. You've given them an opportunity to be reconciled to God. You've given them an opportunity to believe in the Son of God. Many believers try too hard to persuade people to make a commitment before they're ready. You know, ripe fruit drops in your hand. You just touch it and it comes in your hand. But if you tug at fruit that's not ripe and you eat it, it'll give you a bellyache. You know, if you bring to birth before the baby's ready, it's not a birth. After 3 or 4 months, it's an abortion. You've got to wait till the fullness of time. Always be ready to give an opportunity when people ask you. But if they're not asking you and you're witnessing to them, be prepared and wait until the fruit's ripe. Don't force them. Well, I'm a busy man. I'm going. See you for the next if. God bless you. Have a wonderful week.